Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to some Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. I did tell you guys that I was going to play some Final Fantasy. Let me just skip this cutscene for. As you can see, I'm playing the dungeon Sastasha in Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. I told you guys I was going to play some Final Fantasy XIV, just because I can't pull myself away from the game. There was a bit of lag there, Christ. Kind of like I did with my. What was it? Skyrim. I played some Skyrim because I couldn't pull myself away from it, so I thought I'd put it into making videos. And I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, and Christ, I'm getting lag. Why am I getting lag? This is not good. This is not good. This does not bode well. Oh, let's just try and make the most of it. Okay, I seem fine now. Now, please forgive me if I'm bad at DPS, because I'm not normally a DPS. I don't normally play Archer. If you can see my quest on the right of the screen, it does say that I'm getting my unfinished Tyrus, which is my white mage level. It's my white mage relic quest. So that means I mostly play white mage. So I'm a healer. I'm a level 50 white mage normally. The only reason I'm playing as Archer is because if you're at all familiar with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, you'll know I think in a later patch they're going to be releasing a new class called the Musketeer, and I assume that the job role for the Musketeer is going to be level 30 Musketeer and a level 15 Archer, and hopefully that job will become a Ranger. This is just what I'm thinking. So I would very much like to play Ranger because it seems a more roguish type build, and if you know me from any of my kind of games I like to play super sneaky roguey type characters. And I am not really a big MMO person. This is the first MMO I've actually invested any sort of time into because I don't particularly like MMOs. I've tried playing World of Warcraft, I gave that up in about 5-10 minutes. Same with Guild Wars 2, I played that was fun, but I just couldn't see myself playing it for very long. So I was invited to Beta Phase 2 of A Realm Reborn. I didn't really pick it up much until Beta Phase 3, where I did actually play an Archer in that. So I finished the Beta Phase with an Archer, so I got to level 20. Then I played around, and then when Phase 4 came out, me and my friends started playing that, and yeah, I started playing as a healer in that because I thought, you know what, I've already played so far in this game, I'll play as a healer and try and help out my friend who might need some help in parties. And in all honesty, because he's played a lot more MMOs than I, he did play a lot of World of Warcraft and Guild Wars 2. He ended up holding my hand through a lot of it all, despite me knowing what to do for the first 20 levels. So yeah, forgive me if I played DPS wrong. I'm actually not really paying attention much because I'm trying to talk at the same time and stuff's just happening. In fact, the tank's not even targeting enemies, so I suppose it doesn't matter if I just hit whatever I end up hitting. Oh, Christ. So yeah, this is the first dungeon of the game, and it's probably the easiest. I'm going to try and do a video for every dungeon. Well, maybe not every dungeon, because I've not completed every dungeon, because I've not even attempted Wanderer's Palace yet. Christ. So yeah, this is the first one, and then, so really this should be the easiest one. So hopefully I shouldn't have any troubles with the, with getting through this, but you never know, something's bound to go awry. I am having a bit of lag spikes, but I think that's just because of my recording. I don't think it's because of my internet. My internet's pretty fine while playing this, I don't tend to have much lag. So yeah, it's fine. I mean, this is basically just a test, just to see how well I can commentate over an MMO, as well as if you guys enjoy it. If you guys enjoy me doing these dungeon runs, then I'd be happy to play some more, because I can't pull myself away from this game, at least until my subscription expires, because at the point in the game I am now, it's very, very grindy. I have to do so much grinding. Like, I have to run a dungeon called Amdapor Keep so many times just to get some gear, and it's crazy how much grind it is, so I'm probably not going to purchase a new subscription until let me just tag that so people know. So until the next patch comes out. Once the next patch comes out, then I'll probably pick the game up again and keep playing it, because, as I said, I want to play Musketeer when they finally come out, and play a housing as well. That'd be interesting to play around with. So let's just go ahead and... Wow, everything died? I'm not even paying attention to half of what's going on. Are we skipping mobs? No, apparently not. Let's just kill whatever the tank's killing. Let's try and do that. So yeah, I'm not a big DPSer. I don't know why. I'm just pressing buttons. Although at this point in the dungeon, or this point in the level, because like I said, this is the first dungeon which you unlock at level 15. This is the first dungeon, and you pretty much can just press buttons and get through it, hopefully. If I don't suppose that's true. There is some strategy to a lot of it, but pressing buttons seems to work for me so far as a DPS. I mean, all I'm doing is just mashing heavy shot. But no, not really. I'm mixing it up with some straight shot whenever I get the straighter shot buff. Oh god, excuse me. Burpity burp. Oh, whatever. Let's just go straight in and beat this up. I don't think poison arrow does much against this. I think it's actually invulnerable to poison. Oh no, it isn't. Okay. It must have been something else it was invulnerable to when I used a move earlier. What is going on? Killing these shades. Fantastic. If you don't know, we have to kill the clams first, otherwise the fireflies or what are they? Shade seekers. They keep spawning indefinitely, so we need to DPS the clams down quickly. Oh, I got a can of Dr. Pepper. That's good. That's good. Oh, I haven't poisoned it. See, I'm not really paying attention, but I can't really pay attention and commentate at the same time because I'll be really quiet. And I suppose I can understand when playing my fighting games, but with this, no, I've got to support my team and not fuck up. Because as I said before, I play healer, and the one thing I hate the most is people dying, because it means I have to throw res out, and it just chews up a lot of MP, and it's like, oh, could you please not die? I'd very much appreciate it if you didn't die. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to try and do a lot of the dungeons in this game. So I'll try and go through them level wise. So next it would be Tamtara, and then Copperbell Mines. Those are the first 3 dungeons you unlock in the game. And so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get across a fair few different classes. So for the first few dungeons, because my archer is a pretty low level, I'll be playing as an archer for those, and then when it gets into the mid-level ones, I'll be playing my scholar, because I picked up scholar because I wanted to experience a different way of healing, just because, hey, it might be a little interesting. What are we hitting now? Let's take care of this Cave Oriella, because they can cast Paralyze. So yeah, I'll do scholar for the mid-level, which, as you know, is healing, and then at the level 50, close to level 40, level 50 dungeons, I shall be using my white mage. Oh, I think I should be killing whatever the tank's killing there. So yeah, I'll try and get across archer, white mage, and scholar through these videos, hopefully. This healer doesn't know regen at this level, I don't think, so I can't get rid of paralysis, but that's fine. That's fine. This isn't a particularly tough dungeon. Are we going for the loot? Yeah, we're going for the loot. I think this is the first party ever to go for the loot. I've never had a party go for the loot in this. Because I've run this dungeon a fair few times, helping out some people in the free company I used to be in. But me and my friend disbanded the free company because there was just no one in it. It was just me and them, and some people who switched characters or just stopped playing the game. And it was a mess, and whatever. So yeah, I've run this dungeon a fair few times, especially to also level up my my archer as well. Although I don't really need to level them up anymore, except maybe to get a few cross-class skills. Because I've already got this level 15, so if when the Musketeer comes out, the job role requires a level 15 archer, then I don't really have to do anything except grind the hell out of a Musketeer to get them to level 30. I suppose if I do push my archer up to level... Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get over here. If I do decide to push my archer up to level 30, then I could always go for a bard as well if I push a pugilist to level 15. But... Oh god. Oh, excuse me. I am incredibly unprofessional, I'm sorry guys. But at the point in the game where I am, there's no quests about. The only way I can level up is by going through fates, which are basically world events, if you don't know, and doing leather quests, which are repeatable quests, if, again, you don't know. Don't we need the blue one? Oh, whatever, I'll just leave them to it. I'm not even sure if these people have done this dungeon before. I hear something. Okay, no, that was probably right. And now, this is the first boss of the game, kind of. Yeah, I suppose it is a boss. Is it going to come? It's basically just a giant Quirrell. Yep, there it is. Chopper. Tony Chopper. I've not used my Raging Strikes. That'll probably help DPS us down quicker. Let's throw out some straighter shots to get me a buff, which increases my chance of getting critical hits. Yeah, I'm totally thinking like a DPSer. Maybe. I have no idea. I'm used to just doing sod all in dungeons and letting regen do all the job for me for healing, because regen is a brilliant tool. I just have to throw that out every now and then, and oh, it's great. I don't have to do anything. I can just sit back and watch the mobs fall to the floor. Oh, this is a very this is a very easy boss, really. This entire dungeon's pretty easy. This is just a tank and spank where occasionally the tank had better move his fucking arse so we can not get paralysed, which probably isn't helping us out. I need to do some moves other than heady shot, because that's probably not helping either. And there we go, it's dead. And we get loot and we can progress. We're going to pick up the loot. What did we get? Plundered Hobger. It's not for me, I'll just leave it alone. I don't need to be filling up my inventory anymore, so I won't greed it. I won't greed anything unless it's specifically for my archer. There should be some mobs around here. There we go. Wait for the tank to pick them up. Okay. And let's throw some stuff at them. Let's throw some arrows, because I'm Hawkeye. I'm Cat Hawk. Man. Person. I'm a cat, is what I'm trying to say. Look at me, I'm a cat. I'm a top cat. I'm a meow meow cat. Oh, whatever. Someone's not decided if they want the loot or not. I would appreciate it if they did, so I can get it off my screen. I'm just going to throw that out. Oh, I better... Actually, no, let's kill this one, because this one's... I don't know, because... I keep cutting off my sentences, I'm terrible at this. The tank's not targeting anything. He's not using signs to say, hey, attack this one first, then this one, in that order, and whatnot. So it's a bit disjointed about what's actually going on. Hopefully these people know what they're doing in the boss that's about to come up. It's not really a boss, but it's a fight that can be pretty awkward if you don't know what you're doing. So hopefully they know what they're doing. I'm going to tag them anyway, so I'm going to put a number 1 there and a number 2 there. I'm basically doing the tank's job. You have no idea how many times I've had to do the tank's job as a healer before. It's crazy. Oh, because I've played with so many bad tanks before when I've been a healer, and I've ended up tanking more than they have. It's absolutely crazy. So hopefully, I think me and the Arcanist... No, they... Oh, that's... What is that? That's a Thaumaturge. That's it. We're both attacking this one mob, and then we're going to move over to the mob that's got a 2 above its head, because if we leave these alive while just trying to DPS down the main guy, we're going to die. Because we can't kill the main guy fast enough, and these ones are just going to attack everything, including the healer. And if the healer goes down, we're all buggered, aren't we? So hopefully we should be able to get rid of that now. Come on, there we go. Okay, now let's just start DPSing this guy down. We don't have to get him down fully. We just have to get him down to about 50%, and then he runs away. This loot still hasn't been picked up yet. How long's left on it? 150 seconds! Why has no one picked it up? Oh, whatever. I keep mashing keys when I'm trying to talk, because I'm just trying to process what's going on in my mind and speak at the same time, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Are we nearly done? He's getting there. He's getting close to 50. Yeah, we go. Okay, we're going. Stop hitting him. You don't have to hit him. Let's just pick up this loot. So now we've got more loot. A brass cudgel. Oh, that's the Thaumaturgus. He can have that if he wants it. You gonna pick it up, dude? Oh no. Okay. Whatever. Oh, maybe someone else is. No, because only the Thaumaturge can need it. Everyone else can't. So unless they've just not picked... Oh god, because people are probably just closing it rather than clicking no, I don't want this, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna stop speaking, because apparently I can't form coherent sentences. And if I can't do that as a commentator, I'm not really going to go far. What happened there? Oh, whatever. Have we just... Oh no, it's just pushed them away. I thought, oh crap, have we pulled aggro from that group over there? Oh, I'm still attacking that one. I thought I was attacking the scurvy dog. Because the tank has started attacking the Reaver, and then apparently they moved over to the scurvy dog. Well, at least the healer's doing their job, I suppose. Are we going up here? No. Okay. we're not really communicating as this party, but I don't care. It makes commentating easier because I don't have to like shut up and do stuff. But right, what's the tank attacking? What is the tank attacking? I'm doing oh whatever. Just go for the scuba dog. Because if a party's not communicating, it can be pretty difficult. Not so much in the lower level dungeons, but as long as everyone knows what they're doing, it's fine. But we need to at least communicate somewhat to so we all know what we're doing. But so far, people seem to know what they were doing. We didn't wipe in the first boss kind of thing we had to do just a second ago.